You know, as we progress here, there's some opportunities here. You know, you're riding up the lift and you see those free healers and you say, what do I need to do to try that? And guess what? I have the solution. Liz, Stephanie's here with. How are you? How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, and I'm glad that you could be here this morning because it's becoming more and more popular to be a free healer.
Yeah.
Telly.
Free your mind.
Yeah, free your mind. That's right.
We all need a little dose of that, right?
Yeah. What do you think the appeal is?
For me, it's just the flexibility of being able to move more of my body.
You get plenty of exercise.
You get exercise. It's actually, a lot of people will say it's easier on the knees. It's harder on the muscles to start because it's different. You're using the muscles more. But when you're like alpine skiing, you're like, oops, I'm on my cord. Yeah. You're like you're stacked a little bit more, and you can't become unstacked quite as easily. So you're like, your knees are like more on top of each other. But when you're tellying, you get this like whole motion is the lotion thing in the knees, and it's actually a little bit
I'm writing that
nicer
down.
to them.
So there's different levels you can get involved in, and you've got a program for pretty much everyone, right? For if they want to learn how to telly?
Yeah. So I've got a telly in training, which is Sunday afternoons from 1 to 3. So that's sort of the novice zone. And then Sunday morning is the advanced zone. And if you're an intermediate, you can let me know. You know, often, you know, the advanced group on like if we get snow days does like to go off piste and explore. Yeah. You know, the bumps in the woods and stuff like that when we're able to. And then, but I've had people I've had a family that's been in both, like the father's in the morning. Hi, Paul. and the mom and son are in the afternoon, or on the Sunday lesson, and they get together and then they talk about what each lesson did, and they're like, we did the same thing. We worked on the same fundamental stuff. Yeah. Just on different terrain, basically. So. On the cover of their holiday card is a picture of them all in telly skis. I hope so. I didn't get a card this year. Maybe it's still in the mail. So those are courses that. Tell us what it includes and what people need to bring or have. Yeah, so you need a lift ticket and gear and a smile. And a good attitude for learning. Of course. But so there's 2 different sessions this year. In the past, we've done a 6-week and a 3-week, and I kind of evened it out a little bit more so that if people wanted to do, you know, if the pre-February break doesn't quite work out, then there's a whole 5-week. It's 5 weeks and 5 weeks. So we've got the novice, the first session for novice is Saturday afternoon. Oops. Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. You brought graphics. I brought graphics. Oh, the Sugarloaf website isn't quite updated yet. It's been submitted to be updated, but this is the real and true information. So we're getting a scoop. We're getting a scoop. That's good.
Well, you see that you're getting a better deal.
Yeah.
With what Liz is holding up.
Yeah, for sure. And so that's basically all the weekend. It starts the second weekend in January and runs up to the weekend before Feb break. And then the Sunday morning top tier telly advanced, the first session is these days right here. So the novice class is 2 hours, the advanced class is 3 hours. So that gives a little more, if you're in the novice class and a little less athletically ready for a long session, then we can, you know, that's a little bit gentler. Perfect. On the muscles. And then, let's see if I can do 2 at once here. Oh, you are in the advance now. Saturday, Sunday. Wait, I should do this way. Saturday, Sunday. There we go. So this is the second session. The first Saturday of Feb break, we take a break. And then we start up the last weekend. It's a little kinder to people who have a silver pass and might need to buy a ticket, you know, a buddy pass or something like that. I've had that happen before where it's like, I've got a blackout day. So we eliminate that Feb break blackout day anyway. So like magic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So those are the deals. And I mean, fabulous deal, $250, $375 for each of those classes. It's pretty much a steal. And then, you know, if those times don't work for you, like if you've got kids in programs and you want to take a private lesson Saturday mornings, if there's privates available, I can be available for that. So
Great.
You just put in a request.
So you have no excuse not
So
to
there's
try
no
it.
excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, get out there.
And Happy Tunes has some gear.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have gear, like email Perfect Turn and have them put you in touch with me, and we'll see what we can drum up. There's a lot of gear out there for people want to share.
Making it happen. Let's
Yeah.
Stephanie. Hey, listen, thank you very much. Extra effort. We got graphics and everything that
Yeah.
you are just awesome here. We got some great information, and they can ask for you if they wanted a private?
Yep.
Oh, well, why not? And head right over there and sign up. These are great prices. Who knows how long they'll stay, so get them now.
Yes. Limited availability.
Limited available.
Which is true.
But
True story.
wait, you still get Boyne rewards on top of that.
You also get Boyne rewards.
Holy smokes. My head's going to explode. Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more here on the Mountain Report.